All right, so I'm just going to make a big, excuse me. All right, let me let them out first before I get to tell you what I was going to tell you because they'll bark. Hey, 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 hey. Can't fit out the door together. Anyway, I was just going to show you that all my magical stuff, my CBD, milk thistle, really good for liver. GABA is actually very good because if you suffer from, I don't know, it's really for teens, like, well, maybe just, not just teens, but anyway, I use it for that. If your mind spins and you have, if you have ADHD or whatever that is, and, you're constantly, your mind's spinning and you just can't seem, anyway, this is good for taking night. But, probiotics, because his dermatologist put him on doxycycline. Is that what this is? Yeah, doxycycline, some sort of penicillin for 5 months. 5 months for his, he had an outbreak of acne, but it did actually help, but it's not a good thing to be on antibiotics for that long for any reason, so I got him off that. Anyway, this one here, perfect for your dog. If your dog is chewing his feet. Now, I took him to the vet, of course, and, with the allergies and all this, that, and the other, my dog's never done that before, so it's the shepherd, actually. So, of course, he wanted to sell me $80 a month allergy medication. Okay, no. So I got this instead, propione iodine. And you mix it with enough water to just make it look like iced tea. Stick his paw in there. And since he's such a big dog and he's a pain in the ass, it's going to be messy, but whatever. Maybe use the tub if you can. And do that twice a day, and he's not going to get sick from licking his paw after this, but gets rid of all that bacteria, so that saved me $80 a month if they tried to sucker me on. St. John's wort, everybody knows what that is. That's always good. But let me tell you something about this one. So my son was having stomach pains, and he eats awfully, and, he's not overweight, but he eats like crap, and he doesn't really move. He sits on video games and stuff like that. So this was the last year. He was having like a side pain, and they did an ultrasound, and they noticed he had sludge in his gallbladder, or maybe they call it slush. Anyway, it's like all this buildup of black slush. And, of course, they wanted him to go see his general practitioner so then she can look, just stare at him for a second and send him off to 16 specialists so they all get a piece of the pie, the usual. That's why I don't do that usually. So anyway, I looked it up myself, and what you want to get is bitters. That's what it's called. Urban Moonshine Healthy Liver Bitters. So what that does, cleans out all the toxins in your liver, and it says for children, adults, all the dosage you could do. So I started giving him that. I only started with like one whole capful, one whole thing of this a day. And we had just gone back recently to get, because he was having pain on the other side, which turned out to be he has a gallstone, so I'll have to figure that out before they, put him on 600 medication for that too. But anyway, his, I thought for sure it was his gallbladder. I'm like, oh no, that slush probably turned into something else. But actually his gallbladder was in perfect health. They couldn't believe it. They're like, well, I brought in the records from last year. I said, well, see, this is what it was. And they're like, oh, yeah, probably. You never got it checked out. I said, no, I've been giving him some other stuff. And perfectly fine, his gallbladder. So that worked. And then he does take the CBD just for overall health and wellness. I just get them from different places because you never really know who's a nut and who's not. This one's really good, too. It tastes pretty much just like water, but it's actually the Sovereign Silver. And it's just probiotics, and it's for your immune system and all that. No one in our house ever really gets sick, but just for precautions, I just give everybody a mouthful of this a day. Tastes just like water. Milk thistle, obvious, liver, GABA. I can't stress enough that this is for your neurotransmitters. So, it also has B6. So you're supposed to give this 3 times a day, and it starts to mess, go what's going on in slow your brain down at night. People swear to it, so I will let you know. I just got it the other day, so we're in the trial period with that. What else do I got? I got a whole bunch of stuff. Calcium, chewable magnesium, because another thing. Try to find magnesium in actual food anymore. Good luck with that. They're going to say it, but it's going to be a very low amount because all of this, the magnesium, the vitamin D, and if you look back there, there's a whole other section of a whole bunch of other things that you can't even pronounce. But all of this is being taken out of food because nobody cares anymore whether you're getting nutrients or not. It's all about the money, all about the Benjis, as the terrorists in Congress would say. It's all about the Benjis. So kids are not getting their magnesium. They're not getting their calcium. They're really not getting all the stuff that they think they are in the foods because they've taken all that out because they want the chickens 10 times bigger. They want the cows 10 times larger. And they're putting man-made stuff in there to do that. So, which is probably making everybody sick. Because, as you notice, a lot of people are getting sick. I don't remember all this back in, the day. Now it's too hot. So something's different. And the food is just one aspect of it. I think these chemtrails are another aspect. The food is definitely an aspect because nobody's getting the right minerals. And then I know I did show you the pink Himalayan salt. My husband's addicted to it now. He won't even use regular salt. And you shouldn't either. So that's another one. Or sugar. Pink Himalayan salt. Put that in your bottled water. Any bottled water. He puts it in these, he buys those little ones that probably have 0 minerals or any kind of source in it at all. But he adds that to that. And he notices he doesn't have to drink 47 bottles of water a day. It's real good. So anyway, I'll have to take you through my whole witchy medicine cabinet. Oh, did I tell you about my burnt bay leaves? Where are they at? Oh, I don't know where I put that. Somewhere. Anyway, if you burn bay leaves, and something that, is safe, of course. And just that the toxins that are inside that bay leaf, because if you eat one, it's not really that good for you. But if you burn them in the smell, it really does release good toxins in the air for your overall health. But maybe I'm getting a little bit too carried away with that one. But I just wanted to basically tell you about the gallbladder. So if you know somebody that has gallbladder slush and they're about to put you on 1,100 medications over it, because they will, they got to make money. The bitters. The bitters works. His gallbladder was in excellent condition. So now we got to go back because now he has a gallstone. So now I have to figure out, I think there is a thing called crusher that breaks up the gallstone. But I'm going to get him a CT scan tomorrow, which I really don't want to do, but I guess we have to see where it is and how big it is. And then I can decide how I'm going to treat it. So we'll get back to you on that. All right, peace out. Bye, alien. Bye, Aunt Ribby.